Hello, this is Eric Miscoll with Charlie Barnhart and Associates here at Apex 2012. With me is Steve Canzano. He's Vice President of Design and Quality, Engineering, and Quality with Applied Technical Services, ATS, a EMS, regional EMS out of Everett, Washington.
That's correct.
Steve, why don't you start by just telling us about ATS?
Sure. ATS is a contract manufacturer. We have facilities in both Everett, Washington, and we also have it in Hermosillo, Mexico. We do sort of what I call high mix, low volume, and it means a lot of different things to a lot of people, but anything from 10 to 1,000 a week kind of a product. And we also serve markets like military, medical, and industrial marketplace.
Okay. So the Mexico is a nice solution kind of to have as a US-based company, I'd imagine. How do your customers respond to that? Are you getting more demand there?
Yeah, absolutely. If we look back about 2 years ago, I would say about 1/3 of our business was done out of Mexico and 2/3 is in the US. Now that's grown, where I think the US has grown a little bit, but it's relatively flat. Mexico is now 50-50, and we expect it to be maybe even 60-40 by the end of the year, where Mexico is ahead. And we're going to open up a new facility there, which is about twice as big as the facility we are. We've got plans to do that between this year and the end of middle of next year.
So in Hermosillo as well?
In Hermosillo, yeah.
And where exactly is Hermosillo?
It's in the capital, Sonora. It's about 2 hours south of the border. It's a nice kind of college family town. We get very low turnover rates there, and it's a really nice place to operate out of.
There's a lot of concern with Mexico these days for border region areas, but you guys, where you're at, seems to be immune from that. Is that correct?
We're way far away from the border. I feel safe there. I go down there multiple times in a year. But again, it's more of a family town. We don't get the turnover like you get at the border. So it is really much more stable. And again, the workforce is much more educated there because of all the universities and stuff like that. A lot of lean and a lot of automotive manufacturing talent down there that we've been able to utilize.
Okay. Now, you mentioned a couple of sectors, but are you guys moving in? Are you staying in those sectors and just trying to grow in this economy, or are you actually looking at other ones as well?
Yeah, we've diversified over the years. I would say we were more focused. We were more dedicated to one sector a few years back. We're trying to grow the medical market. And we've doubled it percentage-wise between last year and this year. And we continue to do that. We've added some new customers to that, and the customers that we've had have grown. So it has been a good market for us, and we want to continue to leverage that market.
Tell me, what are you seeing in the market? We're beginning 2012 here. How was last year for you guys, kind of historically? What's your view of this year coming up?
We expect to expand, grow about 10% this year. We have our mix. We're adding a few new customers. If you look at our business too, we have about 14, 17 customers. So we have a very tight number of customers. So we're going to bring on about 2 new customers this year. So it's a 10% kind of growth in customers and also in revenue. But that's how we work it.
Well, excellent. I think we're out of time here, but I want to say thank you. It's an interesting company. I know we've worked with you guys before, and wish you all the best this year.
Oh, thanks a lot. Have a great show.
Thank you, Steve.